Welcome to Stillspeakpod. This is an update on two cases that I've brought to you. One is about Angelina Failla, and the other one was about Miya Marcano. And I'm doing these updates in this same video because I also plan tomorrow on bringing you one video with multiple missing people. These individuals don't have a lot of information that I can share, and so it just makes more sense to make one video with all of them in it. And then what I can do is individual missing posters I can post to the social media accounts, and then you can share those and make it a lot easier. So the first one I'm going to give you an update on is about Angelina Failla. And I started this channel, and within a few days I did a video about her along with another female that was missing. And I did another video of her just a few days ago because I wanted to give her her own video to give her a little bit more attention. And unfortunately, not long after I did that second video, she was found deceased. The backstory on her was she went missing on August 7th. Again, she was a 26-year-old mom, and she had went missing under suspicious circumstances, and it was sad, and I was following it because her mother had Angelina's two children. She was caring for them while also conducting searches looking for her missing daughter, because at the time, law enforcement was not really being of much help to her. So it was very sad to see that she was found deceased. The good news is that, she was recovered, and the family can have closure. However, two children no longer have their mother, so it's very heartbreaking. I was very sad to see that. And the other was Miya Marcano, and she was the one who's missing from Orlando. She's a young, beautiful 19-year-old girl who lives and works at an apartment complex. She worked in the leasing office. And this past Friday, she went missing. She had a flight to go home to South Florida to see her family, and she never made her flight. And this was very alarming for them, of course. And so they contacted the police. And when they went to her home, there was signs of struggle. They looked for her Friday and Saturday and Sunday. I believe it was on Monday, the Orange County Sheriff did a press conference with the family. And what was crazy about this press conference was that he scheduled it for 1 p.m. And just before the press conference got started, it got postponed. And when he came out, finally, about an hour later, I think it was, he explained that the reason why it got postponed was because minutes before he was supposed to do the press conference, he got word that the suspect in the case of Miya being missing had been found dead, and they believed he had killed himself, which is never a good sign. The sheriff explained that this man was the maintenance worker at the apartment complex. He explained that his body was found at another apartment in Seminole County, not Orange County, and Seminole County and Orange County are connected. They are not far from one another, that he was found there deceased. And he also talked about how this individual had become a person of interest right away, and he actually was also going to be a suspect because they had just finished writing up the warrant when he was found deceased. So they kind of honed in on this guy rather quickly. They had spoken to him on that Saturday and quickly came to the conclusion that he most likely was involved with her disappearance. And they, of course, didn't elaborate as to why, other than to say that there was history of this man making advances or hitting on Miya to where she had declined him or rejected him. And we then found out that her phone's last ping was in New Smyrna Beach. That is also not too far from Orange County and Seminole County, but that is in Volusia County. That is sort of near the area of Daytona Beach of Florida. So they're searching 3 different counties that are all close to one another for Miya. Even though he was found deceased, they still have not located her. And they still haven't. Tomorrow is 1 week. And I did see one of the family members saying that he kidnapped Miya through her bedroom window. I don't know how accurate that is, but I did see that. So this is not an update to say that she's deceased. The reality here is, though, that the suspect killed himself and she's still missing. So there's a very good chance she's no longer alive, and really they're just looking for a body. But they are trying to remain hopeful that maybe he left her somewhere alive and she just needs help. So they've been nonstop using every resource possible to find her, including family has been searching for her based on whatever intel they're getting or tips. So if you could do me a favor, I've shared Miya's poster on TikTok, and I've also shared the video about her on this channel, on my Instagram, on my Facebook, and my Twitter. Just look up Stillspeakpod. Please share it and get her face out there. You know, people are going to be out and about all this weekend, and if they have her face in, their heads, they know what to be on the lookout for. Not to say that she's out there just walking around, all willy-nilly while everybody's looking for her. But, if you see something suspicious or something that you need to get checked or something that resembles her, you want to know her face and her name. And I would say, given the short amount of time from when she went missing to when this man killed her, I don't think she's far. They are searching 3 different counties for her, so I think she's probably going to be within the boundaries of Florida, Central Florida, because she's from the Orlando area. Somewhere around there. So specifically, if you live anywhere near those areas or know somebody that does, please make them share. You share. Everybody share. Please, please, please. Let's help this family. They're so heartbroken. It's really sad to see. So that's it. That's the updates for now. Let's hope that Miya is found and the family can have some closure, or she's found safely alive. Until next time, I'll see you soon.